So I'm here with Alan Dillon. He's with Rate Mortgage, and we're going to go over a strategy that I absolutely love. It's called the Rate Buydown. Alan, tell us how that works.
Thank you, Dan. It's great to see everybody. So Rate Buydown is super important. We have 5 or 6 different Rate Buydown products, like a 3-2-1, a 2-1, a 1-1, etc., etc. What that means is that a seller, instead of accepting a lower offer, the seller will give, let's say, a 3% seller credit to the buyer, and that's used specifically to buy the rate down. So on a 3-2-1, what it means is if they started at the national average of 6.2 minus 3, their start rate for the first 12 months of the first year is going to be 3.2%.
That's a great lower
then
payment.
Going into year 2, it'll go up 1% to 4.2, and then the third year go up to 5.2, and then going into the fourth year back to the start rate of 6.2. So that's where the 3-2-1 comes in.
And the buyer isn't paying. They can negotiate and ask the seller to pay for that, and it's an advantage to both the seller and the buyer to do it that way rather than taking money off of the price.
We've run all the numbers doing it that way, like comparing and taking off the price and the buyer also buying points separately, or those two versions versus doing a buy down.
Yeah.
A buy down always comes out mathematically far ahead.
Okay.
For everybody.
So it's a great option to negotiate. Have your real estate agent get in touch, or you get in touch with Alan and understand what is involved in a rate buy down so that you can take advantage of this. It gives you 3 or 4 years basically to refi at any time to get a lower rate. But obviously, if you're sitting on like 3 or 4%, you're going to want to keep that until the very end, right? And refi once it gets to 5 or 6.
And should, let's say, you have to sell because you got to relocate for whatever reason, then whatever money is left actually in the pot from set up in escrow goes to the payoff of the mortgage.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So you never lose it. So that's like a win-win every which way.
So the rate buy down. Reach out to Alan Dillon. He's with Rate Mortgage. I highly recommend using him. He's an awesome lender.